Yo, what's good, fans of fight fans? It's your boy JB, Trap House Box. I'm back again with another video. Shouts out to the whole LDBC. Smash that like, subscribe button, and share the video always, and leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you look for the exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix and hit that notification icon bell. All right, real quick, man. I don't want to get into the whole intro, but Tank Davis calls out Tevin after the fight. And, they asked him what was next for him, and he says, he got 2 of the belts, or whatever he said. And apparently, I guess Tank missed weight. So I wasn't up on that. The chat informed me on that. So apparently, Tank missed weight, but he said he got 2 of the belts. And he says, why not let's unify with the other belts out there. And he called out Tevin Farmer for the IBF belt. And he said he been wanting Tevin Farmer, and he said that fight can happen. But according to Tevin Farmer says that Gervonta Tank Davis is playing games. He's saying one thing, and his promotion is Leonard Elder D, and everybody else is saying another thing, like we don't need to fight Tevin right now, blah, 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 and all this other crap. So one side, Tank saying let's make the fight happen. He's saying that his promotional side is saying something different. So he said he's done with all that. He's not finna chase Tank around. When he wanted to fight, they gave him the runaround. So he said he's moving forward. And whatever forward comes his way, that's what he's gonna grab at, the first opportunity that makes sense to him. Then he proceeds and says, Jojo Diaz wants to fight. I like that fight, so let's make that fight happen. Okay. And then on top of that, I hear that Tevin Farmer has 1 more year left in his contract. He at the end of his contract. So let's talk about that for a second. Now, Tevin Farmer wants JoJo. He said he'd rather fight JoJo Diaz because it's easier, whatever. JoJo Diaz called him out early this week. But in my thoughts, I'm like, why you just don't make the Tank Davis fight happen? It's going to be your biggest payday thus far. And JoJo Diaz, it's a good fight for him, but I mean, at this point, which direction are you gonna take? Are you gonna go around the Tank Davis fight, or are you gonna go to the JoJo Diaz fight and play hard to get? Because I could see Tevin Farmer contract run out. He re-signed him with the zone and making this fight that much harder to make. And then here we go again. And then now you got Tank Davis on the other end. He gonna end up probably fighting like a Leo Santa Cruz, another smaller guy coming up to 130, and getting a fight like that or fighting a Gamboa. I'm pretty sure he probably gonna fight Gamboa next. Gamboa was on the undercard. I'm pretty sure that's what was lined up for Tank. But they trying to push Tank to be a pay-per-view superstar, and I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, Leo Santa Cruz, yeah, that's a pay-per-view fight. But my thing is this: I want to see Tank in there with guys that's more of a threat. I don't see Leo Santa Cruz beating no Tank Davis. I don't think that's pay-per-view worthy. It'll do good numbers, far as on paper-wise and all that, but come on, man. I mean, I don't think that'd be a good pay-per-view fight, far as getting him out there for his first one. But I don't see Tevin Farmer and Tank Davis being a pay-per-view fight. I don't see that. His only option would be probably Lomachenko or Leo Santa Cruz. I don't see nobody else that's pay-per-view worthy. But my whole thing is this: which one of these fool-ass niggas wants to fight, man? Who really wants to fight? I mean, we got 4 different stories over here These guys done did all this, in each other's face and bad blood and blah, blah, blah. So, according to how I see it, it seems like Tank wants to fight. Tevin want to play hardball like he said he was going to do a while ago, which is I don't understand. I mean, Tank ain't never called Tevin Farmer out to my recollection. I don't really recall him just calling Farmer out like that. So in my opinion, I just think that they should just make the fight happen, get it over with. I mean, people don't mind seeing the fans say they want to see it, even though I would favor Gervonta Davis to beat Tevin Farmer at this point. I thought it was a closer fight, but I just see little certain things that I think that Tank Davis just might be a little too much for Tevin Farmer. But then again, hey man, I don't know everything. I'm human. Let's see the fight happen, right? That's what we here for. We clamoring for the fight. Let's see the fight happen. I want them to get this fight over with rather sooner than later. I want to see if Tevin can back up all that stuff he was talking. And I want to see if Tank can back up all that stuff he was talking. Do I think that Tevin is the most threatful fighter for Gervonta Tank Davis? Absolutely not. I want to see Tank up with Lomachenko, but whatever. So that's pretty much it on that, though. Salute to Tank. Sold out real decent at home, man. Had a healthy crowd. It don't even look like it was too many seats in there available. So salute to Tank. He did his thing at home, sold out. We're going to see what's next, but I think Gamboa and Tank is next. But y'all let me know what y'all think, though. And I don't know what's next for Tevin Farmer. It might be JoJo Diaz. But y'all let me know what y'all think. This your boy JB, Trap House Boxer. What you waiting on? Subscribe to the channel. Like, share the video. Always. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.